Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Ian Seymour. What do you have on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match, but I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Elly De La Cruz leading things off and takes a strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
That's ball two.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's Riley Green. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Betts getting to start at second, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
On the ground. Throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Trevor Story now. In the dirt. At the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike. Outside.
Nope, outside.
Pepio throws to first. Tag and Ohtani is out. They picked him off. That one inside, and that's ball 3. And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. High fly ball out towards left center. Hauls it in, 2 away. So here's Bader now. Just missed. Base hit, center field. And now 2 aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Bryce Terang in the box now. Takes strike 1. Center field. That is the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you got a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And misses inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a pop-up. 1 away. So digging in, Jonathan Aranda. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one lifted to left. Green settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Freeman, and they get Edman for the out. Out number 3. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top half of the third inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Seymour back to work. Just missed. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Spencer Torkelson. Swings through the sweeper. Top of the third, no score. And that misses at 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Bet he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Off the mark there. 2-2. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next up for the Tigers, Elly De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. He goes down looking. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Rays, Cameron Meisner. There's the strike. Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fly ball down the line. Carpenter on his way over. And there's 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball still 0-2.
Ball.
Swings and misses. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard ground ball, base knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Olsen at the plate now. That's ball 1. Runner on the go. This one in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Start of the fourth, and here is Riley Green. Fought off foul.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Ball one, no strikes. Fastball for a strike. Fourth inning underway, no score. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. That's to third. Aranda on to first.
He's out.
And Betts is gone. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And very nicely done for the out. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Harrison Bader. That's to third, Torkelson. And Bader is set down. This is Bryce Turang. He's 0 for 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. Now a chance for Adley Rutschman. First pitch, and he just misses. Slider right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And that one fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. Rutschman retired. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here is Gleyber Torres. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Zach McKinstry. There's a strike.
Well, these Tigers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Carpenter now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Tap foul at the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. The Tigers down by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back now in Tampa. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brennan Hanafy.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they...
Oh, wow, what a stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Cruz sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Ball one.
That one drifts inside. Runner takes off. That one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner goes again. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Story now. He's 2 for 2. This one in the air, right field. Carpenter squeezes it, and there are 2 outs. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Edman on second. Ohtani at first. 2 out of the inning. Oh and 2 now. Line drive. And no one can get there. One run across. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. He'll score. 2 runs are in. And now Bader up to the plate. 1 for 2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz, who's set up back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Spencer Torkelson. Now at the plate. And a foul ball. Misses the sweeper.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fastball is outside.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Detroit, Elly De La Cruz. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's the second baseman, Brice Turang. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Keider Montero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit and a good start to the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Runner. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Turang on at first. Nobody out. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. Runner goes again. Pitch is high.
That's the ball.
Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Had him way out front of the slurve. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. In the dirt, blocked.
0-1's the count.
To third, tag, got him.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
And that one popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. And now he steps off the rubber. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Morejon, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Misses. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Mookie Betts. And that one cutting but missing down low. The Tigers trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Jump throw on the money. Nice play. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. 2 outs. Down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for the Rays, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first. And they get Edman for the out. And now the right fielder, Cameron Meisner. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. First pitch misses. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-0. Here's Trevor Story. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across near the bottom of the 7th. That one out to right. And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safe at third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the day.
Well, that certainly feels good.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here is Matt Olson. Betts whips it to first. And Olson is set down. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And now the DH, Zach McKinstry. Ground it out his first. Back to the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Andy Ibanez. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Colton Keith. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Story. First out in the top of the 8th. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
The right fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one ripped. And it's caught for the out. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Salvador Perez. And a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. cut on and missed at 101. And the count is 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Ball 2. 2-2 to count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Harrison Bader. And first offering is fouled off. In the air out to center. Cruz running hard to get it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. He's already homered in this game.
If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed.
Clips the corner. Strike one. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air. Torkelson. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Yeah.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second. Now it's going to be Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Foul ball. That's ripped to right down the line. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
And that one handled, and they tag him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz. And a rope into center field, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the second inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Torkelson, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard. Elly De La Cruz up now for the Tigers. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That's off the inside corner. And it's 1-0. Cruz, the lead runner at second. Torkelson over at first with 1 away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's a strikeout looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Mookie to hit. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that is out of play. One strike away. That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Ground ball, and this should do it. Story. That's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Big. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
5-0 the final in this one.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't